Well, hello, hello. My name is Daddy-O. I do not know how delivery drivers, food, packaging, how you Uber guys are actually making it. All right. Gas prices have jumped big time here in Florida, where I'm at. And I'm getting comments from a lot of other people talking about in one day how the gas prices have jumped again. If you're a delivery driver doing Uber Eats, Doordash, I don't care. If you're delivering packages, stuff like that, I'm getting comments from so many people on here talking about how they're not making any money. Why are you doing it? What is your purpose of doing that stuff other than the fact that's all your car will let you do? I understand if that's it. That's the game you got to play. That's the game you got to play. But I'm going to go over some things here, and you delivery drivers may want to listen to this also. All right, there are delivery drivers that are making what I'm going to talk about work. I do an Uber rental. All right, there are delivery drivers out here that are doing the Uber rentals and making it work. All right, so let's go over. I'm gonna tell you a little bit. I haven't done a video a lot like this one in a long time. I'm going to go over some of the stuff that you get when you do the rental. All right, what are the benefits of having a rental vehicle to do Uber in? Let's go over some of this. No insurance. I'm gonna highlight some of this after I go through it, okay? No insurance. No maintenance. Maintenance is included. Insurance is included. Roadside assistance. You break down, they're coming to get the vehicle, they're coming to pick you up. They go. I've had drivers talk about they've had problems with that part before. I don't see why. I don't see how. I went through Avis. If I call them and let them know that my vehicle's broke down on the side of the road, they don't want it sitting there. They come to get you. All right, they come to fix it. They're coming to get you and take it away from there. All right. So anyway, roadside assistance is included. Unlimited miles. Now that's a biggie. You guys out here that are ragging your personal vehicles out, we're going to talk more about that, some more about that in a second. But you guys that are ragging your vehicles out, you're wearing them down. You know that. I don't have to tell you anymore. There are videos on here that have talked about all this stuff. Unlimited miles with a rental vehicle. The vehicle I'm in right now, see, that would be in 39. I'm coming up on 20,000 miles on this vehicle, and I've only had it for 3 months, 2.5, 3 months now. So that's mileage I did not put on a personal vehicle. So you're getting unlimited mileage with your rental. All right. Peace of mind, because you don't have to think about nothing. All you have to do is get up and go to work. You don't have to worry about a flat tire. You don't have to worry about a bald tire. You don't have to worry about, I got to go do an oil change on my vehicle. You don't have to worry about all that kind of stuff. All right. It's all included with your rental. And I'm going to tell you how much I'm paying in just a second here. Peace of mind. Yeah. And no wear and tear on your personal vehicle. That's the biggie here. Now, let me go over what the insurance is first. The insurance that is included with your rental, all right, the insurance that you're getting along with your rental is while you're clocked on to Uber. It's while you're signed on. Now, I'm going through this pretty quick. It's while you're signed on to Uber, all right? That's the insurance that is included. If you go out and do a personal run, pick somebody, I'm getting questions like this, I won't go ahead and answer it right now. If you're picking someone up off the Uber clock, now I got other videos in the membership thing explaining how to do this, but if you're doing it off the clock, your personal insurance is covering you while you're picking up that person and doing that. So your personal insurance covers you when you're not signed on to Uber, all right? But insurance is included. You can add a few dollars, add some insurance if you think you need that. If you're in a big town, a busy city, you may want to add on a few dollars insurance every day to make sure you're good and covered, all right? They will discuss that for you when you go in to do the rental, all right? So that's it. Now here, when I originally started renting a vehicle to do Uber in, it was a gas vehicle. I've done many vehicles. I've been doing this for 4 years now in a rental vehicle to do Uber in all the time. When I originally was in that gas vehicle, they would charge me $43.50 a day, $305 a week. Now, because I'm in the electric, thank you for putting me in the electric, appreciate you. Now that I'm in the electric, I've gone from $43.50 to $54.30. All right, so what? Not much, $10 and some change. to go into electric. And I'm so happy because electric will make you more money. Now, if you're a delivery driver, I have people that have commented on here that they are delivery drivers also. They do people and they do the deliveries, and they're making money, all right? The electric vehicle, to me, is the way to go with gas prices. Gas prices in my area today has taken a major jump. They've gone from $4.27 to $4.69 right across the road over there, all right, in one day. I mean, yesterday, gas prices weren't even close to what they are. They've gone up 20-some cents, 30 cents almost today. So, yeah, gas prices are going up. I got some comments here I'm going to read. I have some people that keep me informed in their area on what gas prices are. So if you're, leave a comment. Let me know if you're watching this. Let me know what your gas prices are today in your area. All right, that's the way we kind of get the word out on this. I have a gentleman that comments quite often to me, and let's go ahead and read his comment. Hello, Daddy-O. Gas went from $4.39 yesterday to $4.69 today, and that's exactly what it is here. $4.69 today. Here in Pittsburgh, thanks, Orange Face. In other words, he's thanking Orange Face for this. I've commented on Orange Face before. All right, yeah. We owe it all to one big orange blob, let's just say. But anyway, that's one comment about gas prices going up overnight in their area like it's done here. The next one is, hi, Daddy-O. 3 more Uber drivers in upstate New York have called it quits. With gas prices at $4.39. Now, this is a comment that came in before he realized it had actually gone another 30 cents in his area. And increasing daily, I also would have been out of business if I did not find a new location. So this guy has found a new location to work. I told you, find those locations where you can make money, you can bank at. All right, hotels, high-end restaurants, resorts, amusement parks if they're in your area. Go to where the money's at. All right, don't work the other stuff. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm in a new location. It is the tips that make it all the difference, not Uber's low fares. And I've been preaching that for so long, that it's not the fare so much you're working for, it's how can you generate a tip off of that rider. All right, that's the secret sauce out here, is how can you, and I've tried to express that in videos. So if you're still not knowing, go look at some of the other videos on here. There's ways to kind of help you make the extras, all right? And that's what they're talking about. With gas prices especially, you definitely want to be making the extras. Don't be out here just doing the fare stuff. If you're out here just doing the fares, so you know what Uber's paying you, and you're not happy with it, I know you're not. No one would be, all right? So, yeah, there are extras to be made, okay? So find you those locations. Not market so much. In every market, there are locations that you can concentrate on and work those areas, even if you got to drive 30 minutes a day to go over that area and work it. Don't let Uber take you away from that area. That's your area. Put a claim on it. Stamp it. This is mine. This is where I'm going to be. This is where I want to make my money at. That's how you get ahead with Uber. Find your locations. Don't let Uber just run you ragged, because they will. And if you're in your personal vehicle, you may want to consider some of the things I've gone over here about renting a vehicle. You can find it in your marketplace. I've talked about this in so many videos before, but when I get comments from people that are doing deliveries and they're talking about how hard it is, that they're not making no money, you can't make tips doing deliveries, all right? How many times, if you're a driver, an Uber Eats driver or a Doordash driver, and you've gone out and done a delivery, how many times are you getting tips? All right? You're working the slow game. That's the delivery game. But if your vehicle is only able to do that, I understand. That's why you may want to consider the rental thing. With the rental, because you're limited on your deliveries, because your vehicle's only able to do that, when you get a rental, you can do the people, you can do deliveries, you can do whatever you feel comfortable with doing. All right? If I had a rental, I'm not doing deliveries. No way. I'm working for the tips. I've gone over that so many times. Focus on one thing, the tips, not the fare. The tips. How can I get that money out of that back seat into my pocket? All right? That's how you work Uber, and that's how you work it to the max. And I've tried to explain that. If you like, there's a membership on this channel now. I have several videos in there, and I'm gonna keep adding videos each week. There are some videos in there on a game that I play that is taking Uber to a whole nother level. All right. Anyway, I'm getting comments off of those people that have already become a member about that. I can't discuss it on here. Okay. It's hush hush. It's secret. But anyway, in the membership area, you can find out about that. So subscribe, ring the bell, do the thumbs up, do all that kind of stuff. You can hype this video if you would. Hype. I think you can hype 3 times a week or something like that. But anyway, it helps. It really does help the channel grow. Close to 3,000 subscribers. I cannot believe that. I've expressed that so many times in videos. I cannot believe that I'm almost to 3,000 subscribers. In the beginning, 50, 60. That's all I thought I was going to get. Anyway, you guys have a good afternoon, good evening. Gas prices are not coming down. Go rent you an electric and go make some freaking money. Daddy-O out for the day. You guys have a good afternoon, good evening. Bye.